Welcome back to Shortsighted TV, and we have a situational comedy starring a lot of new and upcoming comedians. REL on Hulu.
REL.
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 All right, Tyler, give us your thoughts on this hilarious show.
I'll make a nice, clean, simple thing here. This show was terrible. One of the worst shows I've seen on Hulu.
That's it?
Well,
Can you be more specific?
Sure, no problem. So the acting, let's get this, the whale or the elephant out of the ocean.
It's an elephant in the room.
Ocean. So, listen, if you're gonna make a show, do not ever cast these people. They couldn't act. At all. You could see the guys smiling and laughing in terrible, sad moments, and all the comedy was dull and boring and expected. It was awful. A new low for Hulu.
Oh gosh. This is a show, I believe it's on ABC. It's not as bad as Tyler is making it out to be. All of these guys a lot of these dudes are Instagram comedians that are coming up. The best friend, she's a female Instagram comedian. A few, I don't know who his brother is. And then the other guy that was in there, he's like an Instagram comedian. And you got Sinbad, and then there's a little bit of
Who could forget Sinbad? He's been in so much in the last couple of years.
Yeah, Sinbad's infamous for his comedy.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
And so it's not as bad as he's saying. It's not the worst show on Hulu, even by far. I can understand what you're saying about the acting, but I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a chance to get better. It's just the pilot. It's not so bad. I would watch a few more episodes before I probably would stop. It's not great. It's not the best, but
it would not be worth your time. If you watch episode 2, you are losing 24 minutes. Probably closer to about 40 with the new Hulu buffering problem.
Yeah, Hulu's got some buffering issues. That was worse than the show.
That was better than the show. It gave you periodic breaks that you need in this show. If you watch this 24, you're gonna lose IQ points. It's bad.
This did not appeal to Tyler. That's a lot of what his issue is. So for instance, there's a part in the thing where they're at church, and because he's in dire straits with his family and he's divorced and everything like that, they reach hands out to him. I can relate to something like that because I've seen that happen and understand what's going on. It threw you for a loop, though.
I just simply asked.
No, not simply. I'm just saying it didn't make any sense to you, right?
No, I just said, is this what church is like?
Well, no, it's not. No, because there are different churches. There's Lutheran churches. It's not, is this what church is like? It's just, yeah, in some churches, that type of thing happens.
Now,
unrelatable to him. Go ahead.
They were in church for a very small amount of time.
Yeah,
maybe 3 minutes of the episode. So let's get into the number one thing they did that made this show terrible.
Okay.
They had a laugh track. Shows that have laugh tracks ruin any premise of a good show.
I disagree, and maybe that needs to be a discussion point in the future. But
right.
He despises laugh tracks. I don't necessarily. I can take them or leave it. It doesn't make a big deal to me.
Because I'm so stupid, where I need to be told when to laugh. So thank you. Was it ABC, NBC?
Everybody does it. Everybody does laugh tracks.
I need to laugh.
A lot of networks do laugh tracks, and it's not supposed to be insulting, where it's telling you, when you need to.
Super insulting. It's saying the American populace is so stupid they don't know when to laugh at jokes.
Is that how you feel, America, when you hear a laugh track?
How do you guys feel about laugh tracks?
Now, yeah, tell us in the comments below how you feel about laugh tracks.
Chavaras now got super off topic.
I didn't. You said that was your main point.
Tyler's talking. So now about REL. Is that what it's called?
REL. Yes, you watched it. So, you know what it's called.
It's not a word, but
it's his name.
Yeah,
it's not supposed to be a name. Tyler's not a word.
So tell me, it is. It actually is a golden standard in a lot of countries. So
to Tyler?
Yeah, to be a Tyler is a golden standard.
Okay.
Anyway, tell me, Chavaras, What did you like about the show?
I liked the concept of the show.
Oh, that's a good one.
So his wife leaves him for his barber. It's a silly, stupid, situational comedy type of thing. It's new, and so he's trying to rebuild his life. I appreciate the concept. He's his best friend, his dad, his brother. You know, he's not getting a lot of love in a sense. Like, he's getting kind of beat down a lot.
Going on dates with Loose Boots Monica.
Loose Boots Monica, baby. And yeah, so I like the premise. I agree with the acting. The acting was subpar. I agree with some of like the laughing, but hey, you know what? Jerry Seinfeld laughed like a lot in Seinfeld, and that show was a success. So I'm not gonna say because the acting's bad, it's not. Huh?
It wasn't Scrubs.
Seinfeld did way better than Scrubs.
No. How many seasons Seinfeld had?
I think. I don't remember.
I pictured it as a show that had 7.
I think it had more than 7.
I've never seen an episode. Because I like.
You're one of a handful of people in the whole world who's never seen an episode of Seinfeld.
So as you all can see, this show is just boring enough to where we need to continuously talking about other things. This show is bad. Do not waste your time on it.
So, how are you rating this, Tyler?
I'm giving this a very...
Don't be disrespectful.
Very polite.
Don't be disrespectful.
Very honest 0.4.
I'm giving it a solid 1.0.
That's pretty high. Very high for bad acting and no comedy.
It's a 1.0. It's not high at all.
Pretty high for a bad show.
Yours is pretty low for a
bad show.
Upcoming show, for a new concept show.
This is going to get canceled after 1 season.
You think so?
100%.
You want to put money on it?
I don't have any money. Just got a brand new camera. It's a microphone.
Maybe you are too stupid to know when to laugh.
Well,
on that note, this has been a short-sighted view on the ABC Hulu television show REL. If you liked it, loved it, hated it, whatever, let us know in the comments. We want to hear from you. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See you on the next one.